which I shouldn't have.
slammed
I was
it
about to start
down.
chemistry,
He
I
said
said, I gotta
that
get
he
rid of
could-
it.
he
Boom,
could
out,
hear
he walks in the door.
He says, you're here to study.
And I got a good story.
You know,
Brother-
he said, I'm not
brother-
wasting my time.
Emar
Taught history, world history.
taught me physics. And physics, I was, not to be bragging, but I was pretty smart. Math, chemistry, all that stuff. Physics didn't make sense to me. And I remember the first couple of weeks of the first physics class, I went and went upstairs in my room and started from the front of the book. And in the back had the answers to every other question, so when you did your homework, you could check yourself. So I took very slow and read it. I just couldn't get it. The formulas and stuff didn't make sense. They should have, but they didn't. And so I took a couple years in high school and I took a couple years in college because I work out GE they sent me. Never did get physics. So we got in physics class. I don't know if you remember Sam Schuster.
Yeah.
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 Well, Brother Amor went to the office one time.
He was very bright. She
Yeah.
was very bright.
Like he would sometime, and he said, now you all be good, I'll be right back when you left. Schuster went back and they had a back room where he kept his supplies, like a little room. And he went in there and found the file, ran a copy of it, put it back. Gave everybody in class a copy of the file. So we all had the questions and we could work in advance and get the answers. So I had all the answers on a cheat sheet. And I was back in the back of the room, if not the last seat, the second to last. I think it was the last row under that way. So I put it under the the desk with my knee. And I had number one, I'd slide it out, I'd slide it back. And everybody in the class, we all decided we'd all put down a couple of wrong answers, so it would look like everybody had the test. So I'm working like crazy, and I look up and here he comes. I said, oh shit, he seen me. He walked right by my desk. Don't ask me how he knew or why. He said, that thing's loose. Like that, and the screws were a little loose. And he said, let me get a screwdriver. And I'm thinking, God. So I took the test and the anchor sheet underneath and slid them off together. Got out of his way. He turned that desk over, tightened them screws, turned it back, said, there, that's good. Turned the screwdriver back, I put the cheat sheet back under there while he went on with the test. Scared the living shit out of me. That was typical Brother Amar.
You probably do.
I don't know.
Y'all remember Bill Lange?
Oh,
Yeah.
We were out at U of L and we had a class together and he was dating a girl, student, I think, that was in the printing office or somewhere where they print everything up. And he come in one time and we had a big test, it might have been a midterm or something like that. And he got the his girlfriend to find the test and print it and give it to us. So him and I had the test. So we go into class and we sit down and we got this sucker aced. We knew which ones we were gonna miss and still get a B and stuff like that. Oh. I'm looking over at him and he's looking at me and I'm thinking, what the hell is this? This isn't what we got last night. Yeah, somehow he found out they changed the whole damn test. And so when he was already moving around, both of us got it away.
Hang on. So Mel, if you would show up for a luncheon with us, you could sit here and tell tales like the rest of us do. Hope you enjoy the video. And missing one person, he'll be back in a second, and we'll get him in here. So hang on there.
We'll say
see you.
goodbye. Goodbye.
And-
Goodbye.
Who's that?